Yo, what is up guys? AMG here. Welcome back to day 10 of the Road to Top 200 challenge. So happy you're here. So if you're new here, feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. I'd appreciate it. But yeah. So yesterday we had a plus 123 day. I'm not too sure if this is totally accurate because I heard people had some bugs during that maintenance break that happened a few days ago. And people got attacked more on a certain day, more than 8 times. That's what I've heard at least. So I'm not too sure if this is accurate for me, but yeah, we got totally cooked today. Um, we still got 3 defenses, but it's not looking good. I guess this base is a throwaway. But yeah, let's get straight into it here. Let's have ourselves a solid day, if possible. Okay, so double rage base. Stacked core. I know you guys have heard this a bunch of times already, but there's a lot of important stuff in there, so we should try our best to take it out. So let's go ahead and get started. Did take a lot of damage here, but hopefully that greed doesn't bite us. Stupid Teslas, bro. That's why it's good to be careful at the start, because stuff like this can happen, right? But we are in the core, and we should be able to take out a bunch of this stuff. Hopefully, at least. Trigger that other rage tower. Let's go ahead and use that giant arrow like this. And I kind of want to start on this wizard tower here to go in behind those air sweepers so that they don't bother us, right? So let's use that dark orb here. Queen will unfortunately go down, but I think it's all good. Eternal Tome. Oh, actually Queen is alive, that's good. I think we're looking okay here. Pretty clutch decision to go in from the angle I did. I was contemplating starting down here near that wizard tower. Right there. But that probably would have been a problem for our army. Let's go ahead and just ice block here, just to be safe. Buy our minion prince some time to get in there. And yeah, these minions are there just in case there's any like side building I need to take out for a if there's like a time fail, you know? Because we learned the hard way yesterday. There was like one outlier building, and we used up all our baby dragons. But you know what, guys? Before I keep going, give me just 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and increase the brightness here so I can see more. I'm gonna go ahead and make this big. 1 second. Okay. And let's keep things going, shall we? Alright. Yeah, it's very important just to have your settings maximized, you know? It's good to see better and all that jazz. This was a very easy base for me, like 2 or 3 months ago. I remember going up against it several times. And the reason I like going up against it is because you have such easy access to that core, right? All you have to do is take out a few outside buildings and you're there. So, that's what we're gonna do. Those archer towers are, of course, one shot for the rocket spear. I will use an invis for that monolith, right? And this should be easy access to the core. This is why this is one of the easiest bases for any RC charge player. I mean, Just get so much value against this base, right? So we'll take out a bunch of important buildings here. Get some great value. And it should be a cakewalk after this. Let's go ahead and use that giant arrow. Nice. And start up here. Pretty good pathing from there. Baby dragon. It's just Dark Orb now. Pretty solid angle. Why not? And you can actually use some of these minions with the boogers. Because if you deploy the baby dragons near the boogers, obviously they don't have the rage effect, right? So it might be better to just use minions close to them. Yeah, this should be a pretty easy one, right? Let's use one more baby there. Our last minion. And yeah, super easy base. Like, I told you guys, this is like my favorite base to go up against. There's really not much that you gotta worry about here. You know, as long as you take out that core, which is very easy to access. You're looking great, right? Yeah, I don't know why this guy's still using that base, but we'll take it, right? Let's keep things rolling. Alright, so Hook Tower in the middle here. We could probably take that out with the giant arrow, so I'm not too worried about that. And honestly, it might be a good idea to just shoot that giant arrow at the start. I'm not too sure. Okay, now I won't, but I'll remember to shoot it from this elixir collector right there. That should take out an air defense in the Hook Tower, hopefully. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, this isn't bad. We'll take out both fire spitters, which is quite solid for us, right? And she might actually go up top now. Or okay, she goes for the town hall. That's good. That's very good. And probably the Inferno next. And as we said, let's shoot this thing like this. Nice, okay. Good value for the most part. We don't get the air sweepers, but it's all good. Let's go in and start behind those sweepers, though. And after that... Okay, let's just use the Eternal Tome first. Kind of a misplay, but... Okay, I need to use this. Oh yeah, that's why it's usually a good idea to fire that Dark Orb at the start, because look, our minion prince will get distracted, right? So let's just ice block these guys, buy the rest of our army some time. But yeah, I always like to say use that Dark Orb as soon as you can, because later on in the battle you might not get a better opportunity to use it, right? Sorry that I kind of was struggled to find the words, but yeah, I hope you understand what I mean. Luckily here it doesn't matter. And yeah, this should be a 3-star, right? Nice. Solid stuff. Let's keep things rolling. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. Okay, double poison base. Your sweeper is facing upwards. Oh, kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. But I think we have to start up top. I don't think we really have a better option here. It's kind of a hard angle of entry here. So maybe we go in like this. Don't know. Seems solid. I'll use an invis just so she doesn't take too much damage. And she should make her way to the expo next. Hopefully the mortar isn't next. Oh man, it is. Okay, so let's make these invis and let's make that builder hut invis. Honestly not ideal. Kind of wanted her to go towards those infernos. Ah, this sucks. Not a great charge. Alright, let's see. Let's go use this giant arrow like this. Start down here. But yeah, that charge was far from ideal. I wanted her to go in, take out some of those infernos, right? Unfortunately, that didn't really happen there. But I think we still might be okay. We will have to see. Let's use that ice block there. Let's wait a little bit longer here for the Eternal Tome. I think I'm just gonna use it now. But it's looking a little bit dodgy. If our minion prince can survive, I think we are in good shape. But we will have to see. There's still 2 air defenses, right? Yeah. Don't know about this one, boys. I don't think we got it. Yeah, that RC charge was just really bad, right? But hold on, you never know. I think we're gonna fall short here. Minions are gonna run out of time. Damn, what a close call. Sucks. Yeah, as I said, the RC just didn't really go at where I wanted her to go, right? So, messed us up a little bit. But, 99, you know, at least we only lost 8 trophies. Let's keep things going. Let's see. Okay, so we see those pretty interesting core that we want to take out, so I think we start from down here. How are we doing? Yeah, as I say, you guys, you know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I messed up. But, as I say, like every video, RC charge. What was the weakest part of our attack there? The RC charge. And it ended up costing us. But yeah. This one is a lot better, right? So, it should be a much easier job this time around. Let's be careful here. Kind of veers off to the town hall. I wasn't really expecting that, but it's all good. use that giant arrow. I don't know, maybe like this. Nice. Let's start here. Freeze. Hopefully we have the time here to take this one out. We will have to see. Kind of want to save that Eternal Tome just in case. Let's use it now. Nice block. One more baby there. Probably use my last one there. And yeah, we got this one. Faux show. Alright. We'll take it. Okay. Gonna request troops here, maybe we'll get something. If not, I'll just reinforce. Don't have too many raid medals left, right? So. Okay, let's just keep going. Gonna have to start donating to myself soon, which is alright. Let's see. Okay, so we're avoiding this because, I mean, it's just a huge time waste. Those ricochet cannons. I think the most tempting area to start is near that monolith, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we will probably take out a poison tower in the process as well. So let's get things going. I will use one because didn't really notice those builder huts repairing, so that kind of takes away from the earthquake value. That does sometimes happen, but it's whatever. Okay, tornado trap. Oh, please don't attack the king. Come on, bro. But yeah, this is looking fine. We should be able to take out the other the poison tower here. Thing is, the core kind of avoided, so what I'm thinking of doing is taking out those air sweepers if possible, because they look very annoying. And let's go ahead and start on this wizard tower, I guess. Not the best Dark Orb, I kind of wanted it to go to the core, but it should be good enough to get the job done. Let's use that Eternal Tome soon as well. Oh, there's a Super Dragon in the clan castle, no. Didn't see that one there. Ice block to protect our riders. But I'm not too sure if we got this one here. The queen is gonna have to come in clutch and help us out. Let's see, anything we can snipe out. The minions, not too sure. Yeah, this is not looking good. 30 seconds. We might come up short. Ah, Black Air Mine hit the I mean, in Prince, this one's cooked. Gonna fall short on time, I think. Yeah. Another like 99%, right? Of course. Okay, well, 98, not the worst thing in the world. I probably should have started this one a little bit earlier. Super Dragon also kind of messed us up, but what can you do? We keep going. Damn, bro. 98 and a 99 today definitely sucks. But still got a long season. Still learning from my mistakes. Let's just keep it flowing. Alright. Start like this. Pretty good earthquake value. We'll take some damage from the expo. Pretty bad invis, but whatever. And let's see. I think this is a decent start. Let's be a little bit more patient with that Eternal Tome. But yeah, I think we'll be okay here. Minion Prince with 1 health, as always. But yeah, we got this one. I actually don't know what took that out. Maybe it was like a booger. What took out the Minion Prince? Maybe I'm blind. But yeah, take this one. And let's try and finish the day strong, if possible. Hopefully y'all enjoying the video. Sorry about the fails. I mean, a little bit unlucky. A little bit of my own mistakes as well. But I hope you guys are learning. I'll try and be more informative when I fail. It's kind of hard to explain sometimes when you're mad, right? But I hope I can at least, I hope you're still picking up something from those fails as well. Let's see. So, looking for good earthquake value. Also, I like taking out the monolith early, if at all possible. Here, I don't think I needed to use a invis, but I wanted to just to be safe. Here, we might take a... Okay, nice. Thought we would take a hit from the monolith. We don't. It's all good. So far, so good, I would say. Here, she attacks the Minion Prince, which is honestly good, because it might lure her into the Town Hall. Okay, it doesn't, but it's okay. And here, we probably take out the Rage Tower, which is good news. Let's use that giant arrow, maybe like this here. Take out the air super as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and start like this. Freeze. Baby dragons should be able to clean out most of this stuff down there. Eternal Tome. Okay, so Tesla's there. Not too sure if the baby dragon will take out both, but at least one should go down. Stone Slammer's still kicking as well. But yeah, I think we should have this one here. I think we got it. So overall, I mean, I'm not very happy about today, but we made a few mistakes with well, the first fail was definitely like a mistake with the RC charge. The second one, I mean, honestly, I might have to watch the replay again there. Kind of forgot what happened. But another thing I need to pay attention to is just being a little bit quicker with the army, because, you know, those time fails, it's often like a 2-second difference whether you win or lose. So, you know, maybe I just practice being a little bit quicker. Maybe I think of the giant arrow placement before I start the attack so that I'm a little bit faster. You know, maybe like while I'm doing my RC charge, I already like have an idea of where to deploy my army and queen straight off the bat, so I don't think, because thinking often, like, I don't know if you guys see it, but I think it usually wastes about 5, sometimes even 5 to 10 seconds. So yeah, I believe both of them were time fails, right? Maybe one of them fell short, but it's okay, boys. We learn and we move forward. Not the worst day. Plus 306, 304 actually. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Peace.